Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another property tour. If you're just tuning into this channel for the first time, I'm Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and welcome to Andante at Cadence in the master plan community. I'm here in the city of Henderson, and today we're going to be exploring Richmond American homes, one of the value builders out here. So Andante has a total of 6 floor plans to choose from, but there's only 2 that is modeled in this community. Now, you have the Patterson and you have the Page. So today we're going to focus on the Patterson. Now, if you haven't had a chance to take a look at the Page over here, go ahead and check the playlist. And we do have all the models by Richmond American Homes. Now, this one right here is 2,190 square feet. The base price, the starting price, $479,950. This is a 3-bedroom. As you can see, we have 3-car garage too as well, which is really nice on a single-story home. You have a few elevations to pick and choose from, so let's dive deep. Let's take a look at this property. Let's see what they really have to offer. So as we come in, we have a nice 8-foot door. Looks like it does come with a rekey, which is really cool. What that means is that you can actually use the same key to rekey another key if you wanted to. HOAs here with the master and the sub is a total of $40 a month. Wow, let's take a look at this. See what we got. Now this is a pretty popular model too here. I'm going to make my way all the way around. Nice. Let's start off on this side. We're going to go back. We're going to dive deep. We're going to pick this home apart. All right, let's do it. We're going to start off with the front here. So as you can see, we got an 8-foot door, 10-foot ceilings. You got a skip trawl texture on here, right? You have a 1/2 inch on the bull nose. Let's come into the first bedroom here. Ooh, carpets are nice and plush. This is not your top of line carpet. However, you can tell the pad is good. So in this model, they did the 4-can lighting. Remember the jumper duct? Great thing to have here with this builder. I'm going to say with this builder, what you get for the money is really good. So the home is made by 2x4s, it looks like. You have a thermostat here. This is probably a dual zone on the thermostat. We have an upgrade on the door here. Closet. So we have some wood plank tiles. Looks like they did the upgrades on the 36 inches on the countertop. Full overlays on the cabinets. Same cabinetry as the other model. The sink is actually upgraded on the sink. And they're typically contracted with Delta. You have the plantation shutters. Now I know a guy that knows a guy. If y'all need to get that hookup. So they definitely tiled pretty much all the way to the top. Okay. Not bad. Let's come back down this way. You got a smoke detector above. You got some more storage here. Coat closet. Now, typically what you're going to see with these builders, they don't tile underneath the baseboards. They'll tile up to the baseboards. Now, if they do the laminate flooring or the vinyl flooring, these guys will actually take it underneath the baseboards. The reason why is because the home will shift and they need to make sure it's floating. All right, let's see what else we got here. Wow, this is definitely a pretty long hallway here. So you definitely need to do something with this here. So we walk right into the living room. It is pretty much sectioned off here. You have a 12-foot slide, a center slide. These are vinyl. And I kind of do like how this is kind of like sectioned off here. Kind of give you this room that has a purpose. Now, on this spec right here, I can tell you right now, the way that this is designed, you better make sure when you guys do your construction, your structural options, the electrical line here. Some builders, or majority of the builders, will consider this outlet a structural items, but a lot of times the sales agent won't even mention that to you. If you don't do that, you're going to be running your lamplight plug all the way here and it looks like crap. Now, like KB Homes, I believe what they do is they don't consider this structural items until you go to the design studio. The reason why is because they don't pull the permits until you get to the design studio. Here with this builder, it's different. But majority of the builders will consider that as structural items, so that's something that you need to do. Also, I would highly recommend visualize what furniture you're going to put, if you want it on the right side or on the left side, right? If you're going to do, it really depends on the type of furniture, but as you can see, this layout here, the designer had it pre-thought out. We're going to run it right here, okay? I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not. You do have a thermostat right here. You do have some speakers above. I believe on this one, you're going to get the Cat 6 and also for the cable right here. And also inside the master tile, you're going to get the 17 by 17 porcelain tile. Now let's dive right into the kitchen here. Kitchen typically comes with the maple cabinets on this one. This is definitely a upgrade, okay? You do have your quartz, GE package appliances, and also your cook countertop, which is great because with this builder, you get the cook countertop versus the slide-in stove. A lot of times builders will give you a slide-in stove, so you're forced to do the cook countertop. So I do like that. Let's see what cabinets they did. So now, take a look at this. MDF side glides. Now, on the page, pretty much had the same, right, cabinets, but the cabinetry itself, that one was a dovetail. This is a side glide with the MDFs. The purchase price of this home and in this neighborhood, I would never do the dovetails. I would actually just do the side glide. So the spec out on this is the way that you would want to spec it out. Because of the purchase price and the location of the home, you would never get your money back on the resale. Now on a more of a higher end home, you just definitely need that. You don't have a choice. Look at that. Love the cabinets, love the pools. Love the pendant lighting. Now, they did a bunch of can lightings in here, too, as well. You got the beautiful 3-inch crown on here. The refrigerator, washer, and dryer typically are not included. I love the glass backsplash, which is really nice. 42 upper cabinets, like I mentioned. You do get that with the maple. Okay. Let's come on down here. We do have the sales floor. We're not going to hit the sales floor right now because this is typically your 3-car garage. Off to the left is our laundry room. Let's get into the laundry room. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Here we go. There we go. Now what you're going to notice in the wet areas for the paint, you're going to get that gloss. The reason why you're going to get that gloss is because you guys can't do the eggshell because it's going to be too humid. And then what happens is it actually ruins the paint. So that's why you'll see in the wet areas, you'll still have the same color paint, but it's going to be gloss. You got the linen closet, 3-car garage. This section right here would definitely be an upgrade. Alarm, upgrade. That's an upgrade, folks. Coming into the pantry. Wow, this is a pretty decent sized pantry. I am very impressed. Now you have this transformer right here. Typically that is for your doorbell. Not too sure why it's in here. Let's go take a look at your formal dining area. So it seems like it's probably better off to put a round table here instead. This furniture definitely looks like it's from IKEA. IKEA. Nice chandelier. You have a 6-foot vinyl slide right here. This right here is an upgrade. What would actually go here would probably be a window. Okay. Now let's go outside. Let's see what we got. I'm going to give you a quick tip here. A lot of times what I see builders doing is they're not finishing off this concrete right here. Make sure they finish this off. And also, what I notice a lot of times, like the painters, the contractors, all right, they'll come in, they'll tape this up with blue tape, and they're taping this off to spray the concrete. Eventually what happens is, it's so stupid because they use the blue tape, it doesn't really stick. You see how straight this line is? It's great. But then what happens is, sometimes the wind is blowing that piece of bag that covers the window. Next thing you know it, that tape's coming off and there's a bleed over, right? That goes underneath the tape and it ruins the piece of plastic. So you need to make sure to take a look at all of that. Now let's come out here to the back. Wow. Now this backyard is probably a decent size, about 4,500 square feet, and I love what they did to this backyard. Wow, they did a really good job with this backyard. Very impressed. And I love how they did the control joints here with the stucco, and it actually looks like some siding, but it's actually not siding, and it gives you that farm type of look. And I love the traditional tiles here, that flat tile. And the tiles out here are going to be concrete tiles, so keep that in mind. We talked about this in the past. What's underneath is the felt. The felt is what matters. It goes by mil. The thicker the mil, the better it is. That's what really protects the roof from leaking. So we got a Bryant air conditioning unit. Ooh, I love that trim that they added underneath there. That's kind of cool design. So right here, it looks like we have a secondary line. Now, some secondary lines with the air conditioning unit, I'm starting to see a lot of builders are starting to add that inside of the garage above the door. You need to find out where your secondary line is and your primary. The primary on this house is going to be the one below here. I'm not going to get into that just yet. Let's see here. What else do we have? Let's come along this way. I love the vegetation that they added to this home. So we got the side gate here. Gas stub. It looks like they're using a Gourmet for the office here. Now, one thing I want to share with you with the block wall. Okay. Block walls are 9 feet high. Total of 6 feet. Required by code, right? Now, every time I do a new home's block walls, you're going to have some problems. Because the trades come in here, they damage the wall, and they don't give a shit, okay? So what happens is you're with the superintendent. If the superintendent says, no, you can't change out that block wall, call them on that. Because look, if you have a crack right here in this block wall, right, they can actually cut this out and just face it. It's called a fascia, right? They just put a face on it. Now, on this one, it feels like it actually has been sealed, which is great. Now, a lot of times you're going to get all this overspray. Make sure to have that thing pressure washed, okay? The reason why they want to bring the block wall guys out here is because it costs them more money. So if they can eliminate that, they're going to go ahead and eliminate it. All right, let's see what else we got here. I love the pavers. Pavers are really nice. You guys are probably wondering why my jaw japping it, because I just drank a Red Bull and I actually enjoy you guys. All right, let's go back inside. Let's take a look at the master bedroom. Okay, if you guys have not had a chance to subscribe to this channel, I am not too sure what you guys are waiting for. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Love the fact that there's 2 windows here. However, now you are forced to put your bed here. If you put your bed here, now you are forced to put your TV and entertainment center here. You don't really have an option. Basically, the builder is dictating to you exactly where you're going to be putting your headboard. So is everybody else. Well, I love the master that has a transfer duct. Now, this is an upgrade. Now, you have the option to do the shower and also the tub. If you do this, make sure the secondary bathroom has a tub shower combo for resale purposes. But I do love this. Love the spa-like look. Take a look at this. You got Delta fixtures, rainfall. We never use this, but this is definitely a good feature to have. Just to say, hey, look at my waterfall. I mean, I got one, but I never use it. Again, you got the beautiful white cabinets. And today I am in sweats. Yes, I am in sweats. Now let's go back here. Because today is very windy and chilly. All right. So let's talk about the closet company here. So this closet company is probably Closets of Las Vegas, I bet. Oh, snap. Closet of Las Vegas. Hey, guys. If you guys want your closets, what you can do is let me know, and I'm going to send you over to Patty. She's actually a designer. She's the one that actually designs all these and majority of the builders. So with this closet cabinet configurations, you can do a couple things. You can do a 19 inches, right, as far as the depth. The cabinet size here, you could do 3 inches. You can do 7, and also you could do 10. And this is just more for your pants and stuff, okay? Now, there's so many configurations that you can also do. Like, you see this type of material? You could actually put the sleeve on the back, okay? So if you're building a home like this, you really don't need the sleeve in the back. You also can add LED lights. You also got the shoe rack. Now, with this company, they have a patented design where, you see this? You can put a hanger here that slides all the way through to hang all your clothes. So that way you're utilizing the corner. But now, guys, I have a video that's coming out shortly with Closets Las Vegas, where I literally take you down there as a consumer, buying and ultra fitting the closet. And I'm also taking you into the manufacturer part where they bring in the materials and they manufacture everything all in-house. So if you guys want to get with my girl Pat, I'll contact you with her, and she'll definitely hook you up. Now, let me know what your thoughts are about this property, if you can see yourself living in here. Also, if you guys have not had a chance to subscribe to this channel, I'm not too sure what you guys are waiting for. Please hit that subscribe button. Please support us. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.